Pre-college, what do you call that? Literature, pre-dental. Pre-dental, 2 years. And then after that, after I graduated, I went to my aunt brought me to Manila to study the dentistry proper, which is 4 years. And I said, no, that is too long. So I took BS chemistry, and it will take me only 1 year to be BS chemistry. So I tried to take the BS chem. When I was in first year, boy, it was so hard because I was taking the highest subjects of chemistry, So I was studying and studying. My aunt saw me, and I was getting skinny and study hard. So what she did, she said, you just moved to nursing. That's why I moved to nursing.
You would have made more money if you were a dentist.
Yeah.
You would have been more independent.
And then, so when I was in what was that? What was that I was in now? What was it that I was in? Nursing. And then when I applied nursing, oh my God, they were private nursing school. They were very expensive. So I told my aunt, don't send me there because that's too expensive for you. So what she did, what I did, I applied in PGH, which is the National Nursing University. And then I was told that if there in every in every province of the Philippines, there are only 2 are accepted in a province. And they said that, Cebu has been represented already. There are 2. And then Bohol, there are also 2. If anybody will call out, we will call you back. We will call you. So I waited and waited. Do you know that it was a miracle? They called me that there was there was no, the other one back out, So I was in PGH. They let me take the exam, and then everything, all the exams that needed, I took it, and I passed. And that's how I got in. That was really, really weird. So that's how I got in. Because I didn't expect it. There were already 2 representatives in its province. It was already filled up. And how come one back out? For me.
God was looking out for you.
I know. That was really my fate, I was crying when they called me that I was accepted. So I took the exam and I passed.
Did you study a lot?
No, I didn't. I was not prepared because I did not know that there is a entrance fee. I mean entrance exam. I just took it just as I was told. So that's how I got in. That's why I'm the eldest, because I finished 2 courses in college before I got in. The students there were all graduates from UP, from high school. They are all graduates and then went to nursing school. But I finished 2 years college before I got in. Could you imagine that? I cannot imagine how I got in.
Well, you did.
Yes, I did. It was a miracle. Because I did not know that and I did not expect that. I just went there to apply or to inquire, and that's how they did. That's how they do. That's why my aunt was really very thankful to me, because my ability to win that, course. Otherwise, I did not know what to do next. I cannot go to nursing because it was very expensive.
How expensive was it then?
Oh, very expensive because they were all private. The only public nursing school is the UP.
But how much was it? Do you remember it all? What the tuition was?
And they are was expensive. We cannot afford. We try to inquire how much is the tuition in the private school, because the tuition was including board and lodging. That's why it was expensive. And only my aunt was sending me to school, and she was only a dental assistant. Otherwise, I could have stayed in Cebu, and my father can afford only to sing in the choir for my tuition as in a course, low course, like secretarial, to take. But my aunt was a miracle. My grandfather died in Mindanao, and for the first time, she came home to attend the funeral of her father.
She lived where, in Manila?
No, my aunt, I have never seen her before because she was working in Manila as a dental assistant ever since. She's single, for a long time. And then when her father died, in Mindanao, in Davao, she went home for the funeral, and she passed by our house, our place. And then she saw me, and then when she saw me, she said she will bring me to Manila to look for what I can study, if I can get into the dental school. That's what she did. But then when I went to UST in the dental school, they said that it will be 4 years. I said, no, it is too long. Too long for me to study like that. And when I have a lot to support, So that's why I just inquire everywhere. The private is useless because they are very expensive. That's why I tried PGS if there is still a vacancy, and that's what they told me. Only 2 representative every province. Isn't that a miracle?
Mm-hmm.
And everything in PGH was free, except the laundry. Everything is free. Tuition, board and lodging. But every 6 months there was an elimination. Every 6 months, the entrance was, the participants were, I think, 100, more than 120. Only 60 passed, graduated. That's why my classmates are very young, because from high school they went straight to nursing school in
So
UP.
Bloom was 4 years younger than you.
Yeah. Even Tessie Bagtas, she's much younger because her mother works at the director of office of the nursing school. I think she is 6 years younger than I am. That's why when I was inside PGH, they thought that I came from a well-known university because I was 2 years ahead. So when I was in there, they elected me as general, what was that again? General manager?
General problem?
No, general manager for 3 years. I managed we have if we have activities in this class, I am responsible. I arrange our excursions, our whatever plan we have in the class.
Buns?
Yeah.
When you heat up, put the mulled wine in those little glasses, and we'll put the,
Yeah.
juice in the big ones.
Oh, so they won't be like before dinner, they'll be at dinner?
No, before. I was just saying, use the small ones.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Pass it around.
Netflix is doing football games today.
It looks like you have a lot of recipe,
Mm-hmm.
new recipes.